How you doing, guys? Malik over at Modern Pawn. Yesterday we had a customer bring back a pistol that he had just bought, brand new pistol. He wasn't halfway through a box of ammunition before this right here happened. This guy's, my last video I did was talking about ammunition quality that goes down as gun runs suck up all the available ammunition. The manufacturers of the ammunition turn their machines to 11. They start cranking out ammo as fast as they can, and what ends up happening is the quality goes down, the quality control goes down, and they make ammunition as fast as they can. And this right here is a brand new Kimber. Like I said, the customer was about 20 rounds in on a break-in process before this happened right here. Now, I wasn't there at the range. I didn't see exactly what happened. All I saw was the aftermath. The customer was not badly injured. He did get a couple little pecks here or there on the face, but he'll be okay. His hands are okay, eyes and hands are both okay, which is very important to us. This, guys, is blown up gun. That's really the only way to describe this. The only way this can happen is really one of three scenarios: either a squib followed by a standard powder charge load, a light load 45 ACP detonation, which I'll explain in a minute, or a very severe double charge. I would say it's more than likely one of the first two. I've seen heavy double charge detonation that I don't think can get this level of damage to the gun done. Normally you'll have some swelling of the barrel. You might blow out the bottom portion of the case where it's unsupported. There's other things that can happen, but I've not seen this level of damage done from a double charge. All right, guys. Three scenarios that could happen. First of all, light charge detonation. This right here is something that guys don't really think about. I've heard it happening from guys trying to make really light loads for shooting competition or extra low recoil loads, and they go too light on the load. And what ends up happening is the powder just sits barely enough at the bottom of the case where it's not packed in tight like it's supposed to be. When the flash goes off from the primer flashes across the top of that powder. As it flashes across the top of that powder, it sets off all of the powder at once. It doesn't burn the powder like the flash starts here and it burns the powder as it drives the bullet down the barrel, like a powder column. It detonates it all at once. It flashes across the top, so you have a very large surface area that all ignites at once. And what you end up with is a real high pressure spike instead of a pressure curve. And this high pressure spike is a lot higher than what the rated pressure is at the chamber. And normally what you end up seeing is very little damage down the barrel or no bulge midway down the barrel, and all that happens is the barrel just pops its top like this one did. That's one of the scenarios that could have happened. The other one that I don't know if this was the scenario that happened, this is all speculation by the way, guys, is a possible double charge. A double charge is exactly what it sounds like. You get twice as much powder in the case as you are supposed to have. The likelihood of a double charge, I think, is a lot lower. I've seen pistols that were overcharged, like heavily compressed loads, 45 ACP. They do not cause that kind of damage. They may swell the barrel a little bit. Generally what happens is on the feed ramp's down here, there's a portion of unsupported case right here that on this overpressured situation, you'll either blow the primer out the back or pop a hole in the primer, or you'll blow the bottom of this case out. It'll swell the bottom of the case, blow it out, and it'll pop out the bottom. And sometimes what happens is the pressure will crap the mag out the bottom of the gun. The mag will come out of the bottom, and the bullets will all come out, and it'll kind of scare you, but the gun won't explode like this one did. I don't see very much damage to the bottom of this barrel. It all came out the top, so the top of the barrel is also not held in by the slide. So again, this is all speculation, guys, but this is just, again, telling you be careful about ammunition. try and find good quality ammunition. This was brand new manufactured, American-made ammunition. This was not foreign ammo. I prefer not to say who it was that made this ammunition. Let's just put it this way: it's a very plain-looking box. You could take it. You could take that however you want to take that. The other one is a squib, and a squib happens when there's no powder in the case and only a primer. The primer has enough juice to push the bullet somewhere down the barrel. Now, normally, if you know what you're doing, you won't have a squib blow up on you, because you'll go bang, bang, toop, and the toop means, oh, something happened, but the bullet didn't come out the end of the gun, and there wasn't a bang and a recoil and all that good stuff. What happens is the squib pushes the barrel down, pushes the bullet down a little bit enough down the barrel where if you go to jack the next round, you'll pull out an empty. There won't be any powder spilling out, and it'll load the next round. When you load the next round, you get 2 bullets instead of one behind the other, and the barrel just overpressurizes because it can't push these bullets out fast enough to decrease the pressure so it doesn't blow up. And again, you have a big pressure spike and things go boom. The long and the short is, guys, ammunition right now, we're in an ammunition shortage. 9, 45, 22, 380, 5.56, 308, it doesn't matter what it is. Everything is short. Everybody's scrambling to make ammo as fast as they can. Wear your eye protection, wear your ear protection, especially the eye protection. In case something happens like this, generally these pistols are designed to fail safely. Hopefully stuff blows up or down instead of back at you. But be careful, guys. The stuff that this was shot with, I generally consider high quality ammunition. I'm very disappointed in what I see right here. But again, I knew this was coming. Every time there's an ammo shortage, problems like this crop up. This is Malik Afram over at Modern Pawn, guys. Thanks for watching. Be safe. If you see any incidents like this, please post them up. Keep the community informed. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Modern Pawn and Guns. And check us out at our website, modernpawnandguns.com. Stay safe.